losging.
Nee, dat is meer. Dat hier, und das ist die Brüder, und das ist die erste Cousin zijn. Dat waren die cousin on the house.
Explain again in English who he is. And
this is Theodore Leslie, who is a retired minister of the Mennonite Church here, and probably the first man that had any education. Very, very old man.
No.
The Goshen course, the Hessen course, and I think the EMC. Is EMT horizontal? Yeah.
Hessen College.
Hessen and EMC, Eastern Mennonite. That's all they hear, yeah. From all colleges of Mennonite, this is always the place where they would give a course, right here.
Aber meistens the Hessen College, that's your man.
Yeah, Hessen was one that came there most often.
when was it built again?
1896. The church is there, see, in the next building.
Dat is een zeer oud jaargang was dit. En dan renoveerde hij zich gewoon op begon. En dan is hij hier, wenn hij doet renoveren, dan is het daar heen.
But they didn't go there. That organ was given to them by another big church. Wat ik meen is dat ze dat die again.
Dat is voor mij.
A church in Bern gave it to them when they remodeled, and now. So they're going to rebuild this a little bit and find a place back in here where they can set it back.
This is the church.
This is only the old church.
Oh,
There's a new church right next door.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Very old church.
Yeah.
Is there, what would be the name on this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Israelis. Oh, I told you wrong. 1892 is when this was built.
Okay.
And what is the name of this church here?
This is Moron.
Moron Church.
Moron.
Ganz genau heißt das Gemeinde Kleintal. Mit Wort, das Stadion.
Or the Mennonite group, where you read about it in the book. It's always a Moron.
And what do they have a term that follows them? Moron, you know, like we say, Kidder Mennonite. Or they, what's it?
The Nama Mennonite hingen zu doen or yeah, today they do, because they did not accept the name Mennonite until 18.
Het is geen oud evangelisch overgezinde gemeente.
Ja.
De Läufergemeinde, aber jetzt heißt evangelische Mennonitengemeinde.
Now it's Evangelical Mennonite Church.
In Frankrijk heet ze, in Frankrijk heet ze dat zo. Ik weet het evangelisch.
Ja. Nee, hier. Hier trouwens al niet.
Ja, hier schon.
Ja.
En in Bersen doen we 2 woorden.
At the little church 2 times a month.
Right, I saw that somewhere. Now, how many would attend here on Sunday?
We maken op een zondagmorgen dat zeggen. We maken persoonlijk een zondagmorgen.
Dat is ganz verschiedelijk.
Ja, maar dat is wel ongeveer. Het doorsnit.
70, 80.
70, 80 people.
Ja, maar we willen ons moeten hebben. Het moet je zo vliegen zien.
Ja, het vliegen zien.
Around.
Paul, we gotta get out of the way. The cows are coming.
Back up.
Come here.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, this is typical. I'm scared. They need a whole bunch of bells now.
And the cows get milk.
Very typical village.
Yep.
Hey, Ali!
Go give your milk, girls.
For college course to give a program.
There's
75 at 4.3.
Okay, here would be the new church here on the left, and then you see the old church from 1892 in the background there. This is in Mennonite town, where apparently everybody's Mennonite.
Yesterday about that those who were hunting the Anabaptists, if they found a Fresh Hour Bible that they were reading, then it was proven that they were a Anabaptist, and they would capture them, see. But if they had a Martin Luther or Zwingli, if it is Luther or Zwingli, why they were okay. And both of them were German. And then they would take the Frischauer, which would betray them, and stick it under the bed and keep it under the bed. Yeah, but he would always, when the captors were gone, and then he would read what he had under the bed.
What was the
Frischauer? I told you at the Grossmünster at the start to look for the Frischauer Street. You know, right? But that was the man that wrote it.
Okay.
It's a translation. Different translation. And they thought that the Martin Luther, the Luther Bible, which is the one that my dad used all the time, that was too modern.
Okay.
See, like a new translation. See.
This is it here.
And this is the Frischauer here. These are the Frischauer, yeah. And we have one of those at the Kidder Museum, and I also have one that came down to my dad's belongings. We don't know for sure where it came from, but that was counted the most conservative translation, and it's enough different that we can't even always compare the verses between the Frischauer and the Martin Luther.
Tell a little bit about this place, the church.
The place that we're at here is the Swiss Mennonite archives, where they have kept the books, the records, and the like of the early Anabaptists way back to its beginning. And almost every tourist from America that has Anabaptist background comes and visits here. The statues that you see in the back is simply to show the kind of attire that was worn by the Anabaptists, which may not only be Mennonite, which could be Brethren, Dunkard, not Dunkard, no, Brethren and Amish, anything that was in the Anabaptist.
But it was exclusive Anabaptist, it wasn't the general wear of the day?
The general wear in some cases was almost alike.
Because then when you get to the Amish, then there was some issue over keeping with that?
Keeping with that. But a bigger issue, it was not clothing. The biggest issue was shunning the disobedient people. And so Jacob Ammon ruled with a rod. Cast him out. Get rid of him, you know. And shun him. Don't even eat with him. Which is a big thing that the Amish still hold to today. So.
Ja, wie die geschrieben waren, weil sie nicht getauft waren. Nachträglich. Der hier hat geschrieben bekommen.
Oh, yeah. And this archives is in the basement of the Sonneberg Mennonite Church called the Schankisboden Täufergemein. And this is in the basement, and pretty much fireproof. That's the here is vuurproof, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a vuursicher, yeah. This fireproof here, where we're standing. Yeah. It happened to the Anabaptist.